Okay, in this video, we're going to be discussing number 33 in the benchmark, and we're going to call this comparing exponential, and I'm sorry, I spelled exponential wrong. So let's respell that, E-X-P-O-N-E-N-T-I-A-L. So we're comparing exponential functions. So if you'll write this number and title on your answer document. So what we're doing is we have two functions here, both that are exponential. We have our f of x and we have our g of x. One, they give us the table. The other, they give us the function. I always find it easier if we make the table a function first. So there's more than one way we can do this. We can do this by hand, by finding the common factor or the common ratio. We divide 20 divided by 10 and we get 2. Then we divide 40 by 20, we also get 2. We divide 80 by 40, we also get 2. So our growth factor is 2. So that means our A is our y-intercept, which is in our chart. This would be 10. Our B is our growth factor. That would be 2. So our function is going to be f of x equals 10 times 2 to the x power. Now, there are multiple ways we can find this. If you don't want to do this by hand, you can do this in Desmos. Press that plus key for the chart. Enter in your chart, and then come down and put in the function y1, put your tilde in, a, b raised to the x1. If you put this function in, it's going to give you your a and b, so you can easily write the function. You can also do it in your calculator under Stat, Edit, do your L1s and your L2s, just like before. Then do Stat, Calculate, number 10. It might look like a 0. And then calculate it again, and you will calculate your function. It will also give you your A and your B. However you want to do it, that's fine. But it's always easier if you come up with that function first. So I'm going to go ahead and write this up here so we can see it better. F of x equals 10 times 2 raised to the x power. So here are our two functions, f of x and g of x. So what can we compare? First of all, they're both growth. They're both growth because their b's are greater than 1. Okay, but what I can see is that g of x is growing at a faster rate than f of x. I know this because 3 is bigger than 2. So that is one comparison I can make. The second one, looking at the functions, I can compare their y-intercepts or their initial amount, their a's. And what I see is that f of x has a larger y-intercept than g of x. Okay, so here's a problem. I want you to read the problem, and I want you to check the correct answer. Make sure you select all that's true, so that applies that there is more than one that is true. Please stop the video, work out the problem, and then put the correct answer on your answer sheet.